This is how all hotel rooms should be. Hands down, no questions asked. All, and I mean all, standard room hotels should look like this. Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Danielle and welcome back. If you are new here, welcome, and if you're returning, y'all already know what's up. Y'all are the real MVPs. So you see your girl is in the car. I am about to go on a quick little trippity trip, like a little weekend getaway, sort of like a staycation vibe. Okay, y'all know I call myself queen of the staycations and vacations, and you can't be doing none of that if you're not going on no staycations or vacations. Okay, so we are going on a little weekend staycation trip. Still here in California. Y'all know we recently just came back from Vegas. If you did not see that video, my vlog, or if you didn't see my shorts, you need to go back and watch them, because we did have a time when we were in Vegas. We stayed at the Sahara, but I ain't gonna tell y'all too much. Y'all just gotta go back and watch the videos if you are interested, and you should be interested because, like I said, we had a good time. But anyhow, back to today. So today is November 1st. It is the first official day of, what you think is the first official day of? Yeah, it's the first official day of November, but it's the first official day of what? If you've been following me for some time, you should know what. My birthday month. Ah! Yes, it's the first official day of my birthday month. My birthday is November 22nd, just in case you want to send a little something my way. I will take all of the gifts and blessings and everything you got, okay? Accepting it all, okay? Unless it's negative. If it's negative, I don't want it. But all the positivity, all the blessings, all the gifts, all the little spare change, I am accepting all of it, because my birthday month is my birthday month. I have celebrated my birthday for the entire month of November since I can remember, okay? November is my month. I celebrate it before my birthday and after. So after November 22nd, it's still going to be my birthday until November is over, okay? Until it is over. So that is why, one of the reasons why we're doing this little staycation vibe, to kick off the month just right. I'm going to be in Cypress, California. So Cypress is near like Los Alamitos, so that whole area, Los Alamitos, Cypress, Long Beach is down the street. So we're gonna be in that area, just big chilling. I love it over there. It's so nice. We're gonna be staying at the Homewood Suites by Hilton. I will share a little bit more about this particular trip when we get there, because y'all, I got a steal of a deal. And if you want to know how I got this steal of a deal, you're going to have to keep watching, because it was a steal of a deal. Pretty much, the hotel was like $205 per night. And yeah, I didn't pay that. I didn't pay that. But I will tell you more about that once we get there. I am about to get on the road right now. I'm about to start driving. And since I'm about to start driving, y'all already know, y'all can't be a part of that, because what do I be doing? I be banging my music. I be listening to my tunes, and YouTube don't like all that, and we don't like copyright strikes. So I'm gonna have to see y'all once we get to our destination. Okay, and okay y'all, so I was supposed to just go straight to the hotel, but I stopped at the Dollar Tree. Look at all of the stuff that this Dollar Tree has. Oh my god, it's so cute for Christmas. It's so cute, right? Oh my god, but I have just been like inspired. So I just been inspired because I was trying to figure out how I was going to make like gift wrapping videos for you guys without showing people who are receiving these gifts what they're getting, because they all are subscribed to my channel. So I think I have an idea. So everybody, just so you know, you are getting, what am I giving you? I'm gonna be giving you guys gifts, but I'm gonna make tree towers as the gifts. So all y'all gifts are gonna be in the boxes, but I'm going to make a tree tower. I don't know how to explain it. I just have the idea in my head, and y'all gonna see when Christmas get here. I'm so excited for Christmas. Now look at all this stuff in this Dollar Tree. Like, I'm trying not to go crazy, but I think it's gonna happen. And it's the fact that I came in here and I'm only supposed to be getting water. The only reason I stopped here was to get water, and now I'm in the Christmas aisle spending up all my money that I ain't got yet because I ain't worked to get none of this money. So, but girl. Okay, so we are still not at this hotel. I'm actually about to get something to eat. So I don't know if y'all remember. If you didn't see the vlog the last time I had came out to this area, I stayed at another hotel. What hotel was that? I think that was the Hampton Inn. When I stayed there, we had came to this spot called Pittsburgh Chicken. Super fire. So I'm here right now. I'm about to go inside and get something to eat. Although I'm not getting chicken. It's like one of those like kind of hole in the wall spots that's still fire, because y'all know all the hole in the wall spots be the business, but it's always popping in here. I'm gonna go in here and I'm not gonna get chicken. I'm about to get, like, I looked online, they had something called like a fisherman's platter, because I've been wanting some like fried fish. It don't matter what it is. It could be fish, shrimp, it could be calamari, it don't matter. Like, I've been wanting some fried fish, seafood, something. Okay, so that's pretty much what I'm gonna get. I don't know if I'm gonna eat it here because it's still like a little bit too early to go to the hotel. Y'all know these hotels be dead wrong when they be having 4 o'clock check-in time. Like, what? No. So the Hilton honors, I just checked my Hilton honors, and the digital key that was supposed to be in there, they talking about I need to come to the front desk so they can, what does it say? It says digital key, visit front desk. It says we need to confirm some details about your stay. What details you need to confirm? I booked it. Where my key at? Any other time I don't have no problems, but it's okay. I'm about to go in early now, and now y'all about to check me in early. So how you like them apples, okay? No. But for now, we about to go in here and get something to eat. Let's go. This is the place right here. Told y'all a little hole-in-the-wall spot. But these hole-in-the-wall spots, they be fire. This is what I got, y'all. Got the fisherman's platter. It has 3 pieces of fish, calamari, mussels. I forgot what's in it. Either way, I'm gonna eat it all, okay? And then it comes with you have your choice of potato salad, coleslaw, or macaroni salad. I chose macaroni salad. I've been really addicted to macaroni salad lately. Comes with these little potatoes and a dinner roll. I'm about to eat this up, y'all. We're finally here at the hotel all this time later, so I gotta go check in and see what's good. It's not for you, it's 3:29, so let's see if they'll let me check in early, since I gotta walk to this front desk instead of getting a digital key. Okay, y'all, so they let me check in. I checked in, I brought all my stuff up, and I just got to the room. Let me tell you something. This is how all hotel rooms should be. Hands down, no questions asked. All, and I mean all, standard room hotels should look like this. So you already know what's about to happen right now. I'm about to give y'all a room tour because y'all have got to see this. And I mean, it's not something super spectacular, but for a standard, you heard the word standard, because y'all know what standard room hotels look like, correct? This is what all standard room hotels should look like. Let's go. Okay, so I came back into the hallway so I could show y'all and give y'all the full effect as if we just, got here, because my bags is heavy. I couldn't hold the camera and the bags. So we're gonna walk in like it's our first time seeing the room, even though I just seen it, but this is y'all first time seeing it. So let's take a look. So we are in this room right here, 429. There's a doorbell for the hearing impaired, because this is actually an accessible room, so that may be why this room is nice. But I don't think so, because the room that I stayed in Atlanta when I went to the Homewood Suites, y'all remember when I went to Atlanta? It was the same size, but it definitely was not this room, okay? The one in Atlanta was big. It was all right, but it needed some help. not this room. So we're gonna take our key. Hold on, let me turn y'all around. So boom, we in 429. It has a doorbell because it's a accessible room. We have our little key here, and we just gonna tippity tap it like that, and let's go in. So now that we are in, I'm gonna start y'all off on the right side of the room. To our immediate right, you see what we got going on right here. We got a mirror, and y'all know what I tell y'all. I love a good mirror. I love a good mirror. So it's got a nice little situation of a mirror right here. It has a whole lot of storage space. Okay, see, it has these little cubby holes right here, and then I didn't look up here. Oh, of course it has extra pillows and blankets because I'm sure the couch has a pull-out bed. And then it has this little space right here, as you can see, more little storage space. Of course, I already put my stuff down in here, my computer bag, my regular bag, and then my snack bag. Y'all know I don't go and do any stays without a snack bag. There is so much space. So much storage space. And then we even have, what is these? Another little situation right here. We got some drawers, a dresser, tall dresser. We like this. Now that y'all seen all of this to the immediate right, we gonna turn y'all over this way. This way. Oh, this way. Do you see what we see this way? We got a whole entire full kitchen. Not a half kitchen, not a partial kitchen. We got a full kitchen. We have a refrigerator with freezer. And then we have the refrigerator portion. I already got my waters, my little complimentary waters with my little snack right there. And y'all, I know if y'all seen on Instagram, I did post about these waters. Even though this is just water with a little snacky snack right there, and it's a small gesture, baby, this little small gesture right here made me feel important, which is why I am going to continue to be a Hilton Honors member, okay? Because give me my water. Thank you. I feel special. So that's that. Then we're gonna pan over to our right. And what do we see here? We have a stovetop range. You have 2 burners right here. We have a sink. Of course, we have the little coffee maker over there and our coffee supplies. They have a dishwasher. And then under here, of course, your trash can and another little trash can underneath there. You have a microwave, and then we have our cups up there. Some more little storage area right there. And full utensils, okay? Toaster, bowls, mixing bowls, cutting board, plates, okay? And a little something up there to mix some little drinky drinks. A pitcher. So this right here, this is it, okay? Then we have one more little kitchen feature that's even more better than the other 2 Homewood suites that I stayed in. Look at this island. So y'all know I stay at the Homewood suites a lot when I do my staycations in, what is the city? Montebello. Montebello does not have this, okay? Montebello don't have this. They have the kitchen and they have the storage area, but they do not have this. This right here, we're loving this, okay? Yes to the island in the middle of the kitchen. Oh, okay. Hey, kitchen, look at this whole space right there. That is amazing. But we're not finished with this room, so let's pan now once again to the right. So then here we have our television and a little, I guess you could say, television desk. I don't know. I think that's not really, is this a sitting area? Because look, you can pull this out. So I'm not exactly sure what this is. It's probably just like a couch table or something. And this is like the permanent table that stays here. And then we have the couch. This couch, I believe, has a pull-out bed. Yes, it does. It has a bed in there. That's for the extra pillows and blankets that I showed you earlier. So if you were to stay here, 2 people on the bed, 2 people on the couch can sleep 3 to 4 people in here if you have kids. Boom, nice little couch. And then we have our king size bed right over there. Nice and pretty. This is a very nice, very, very, very nice hotel. And then over here, lots of outlets. You have 2 here, and then 1 USB, and then 1 of the, I think it's a C charger. I forgot what the name of this one is. The new iPhone's got it. Another drawer area. And then on the other side, same situation with the phone and another lamp. Some cute little artwork on the wall. And then let's take a look at the bathroom. Now, what I do like about this bathroom is it has a door between the shower and the toilet and the rest of the bathroom, because nobody likes it when you're staying with someone and one person gotta go to the bathroom and you need to use this portion. It just, having the door right here is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And then this is the sink area. An extra toilet paper down there, extra towels. Of course, we have hand soap, body lotion, another mirror. We love a good mirror. It has the backlights on it. Y'all, when I tell you I could live in luxury hotels for the rest of my life, just traveling around the world, no problem. No problem at all. I would not get lonely. I would not get sad. None of that, okay? None of that. Well, this is probably a blow dryer. Yes, ma'am, a blow dryer. I love this counter. This, I don't even think this, it might be real marble, but I don't think so. I don't know, it might be. It's cute though. Then we're gonna go inside of the bathroom and see what the shower situation is looking like. Just shower, no tub or anything like that. Shower, any toilet. Cute little wallpaper on the wall. Yes, we definitely like this hotel. When I take my staycations, we're probably gonna be coming here because yeah, and yeah, and yeah again. So baby, we are about to relax, unpack, get our stuff together. I'm gonna set y'all down right here. I'm about to get comfy, probably watch a little show. I wonder what kind of cable they got, because cable matters too. Sometimes you get a good hotel and they ain't got no good cable. So when we were in Vegas, cable was trash. That Sahara hotel was a nice hotel, but that cable situation was trash. TV half worked. Like, that's the only downfall I would say about that, because me, I'm getting old. Well, not old, older. And in my older, more mature years, I like to be lay in the bed and watch TV. So I'm gonna need y'all to get this cable situation together in these hotels and other hotels, even other Hilton hotels in other states. I am going to need y'all to learn from this Hilton hotel, Homewood Suites by Hilton in Cypress, California. I ain't never had a bad experience in Cypress, ever. When I tell y'all, people from other states will come to California and talk about California, but I ain't never had a bad experience at a California hotel, okay? Now, every other state, y'all hotels have been trash. And I definitely will say in Atlanta, y'all ain't got nothing on these California regular hotels. Okay, now I can't say nothing about like the high-end hotels. Y'all probably got that. But regular hotels for the regular people like me, okay, y'all need to do better. Because when I stayed in Atlanta, when I went to go see my mom, I have a vlog about it. I stayed at the Hampton Inn and Suites, and I stayed at the Homewood Inn and Suites. Both of those hotels, And here in Cypress, California, I've stayed at the Hampton Inn and Suites down the street, and I've stayed now here at this Homewood Suites by Hilton, Atlanta. Y'all ain't got same hotels, completely two different experiences, okay? Completely two different experiences. Now granted, this Homewood Suites, I believe, is a, where's my phone, is a new hotel, because I did recall seeing in the Hilton app, it said that this hotel was new, and it looked new, and it felt new. But the Homewood Suite, or the, is it Homewood? Hampton Suites down the street that I stayed in, that hotel is not new, and that hotel is nice too. So I don't know. Other states? What? Oh, I didn't unlock the door from in here. My bad. I did not mean to do that. Y'all see, because this is another thing with Hilton Honors that I love. Y'all see how I can have everything on my phone. I have everything on my phone. I can open the door with my digital key right here. What else is on here? It has room controls on here. Check out, so when I'm ready to check out, I can check out through my phone, straight to the car. I ain't gotta hit no front desk. I can request a Lyft ride. It has a floor plan. It has my stay, hotel guide, the benefits, all of that in this app. So I love being a Hilton Honors member once again for this as well. I also have a Hilton Honors American Express card. So speaking of that, let's talk about it. Okay, so this hotel is, it's Saturday, or it's Friday. It's Friday today. And this room, y'all want to know how much this room is? This room is $205 per night. When I first checked it, it was $196 per night. And then when I went to book it, probably because it was last minute, it was $205. And I looked at the screen and I was like, yeah, I ain't doing that. But then I said, hold up, this is a Hilton hotel. Let me check my American Express points. Y'all want to know how much I paid for this room? Do you want to know? And the only reason I had to pay any money is because I booked this room yesterday and not today. Because had I booked this room today, I would have had to pay $0 because my points for this month would have kicked in today. Because I looked into my account and I got 7,000 new points. And yeah, so that would have took me well over the 50 that I needed to get this room for free. But I still had to pay. But it might as well have been free, because guess how much I paid? I paid $27 for a $205 a night hotel. I paid $27. And you know how I did that? With my Hilton Honors points. Y'all, we talk about how credit cards are so bad. Credit cards are only bad if you allow them to be bad to you. If you use credit cards responsibly, you can live your best life out here in these streets, okay? Your best, absolute best life, because I use my Hilton Honors to pay for gas, to pay for food, groceries, everything that I need to, have throughout the month. And then I just pay it back. So I use it like my debit card. I pay with my credit card and use my money from my bank account to pay it back. You gotta pay it back. That's the whole point. You have to pay it back. And when I pay it back, I get rewards benefits like points. And because of my points, I only had to pay $27 for this room instead of $205. Learn how to use the credit cards, okay? Learn how to use the credit cards. So anyways, like I was saying earlier, I'm about to unpack my stuff, chill for a little bit, watch some TV, and then I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. Because what we doing right now is relaxing, okay? Relaxing. Because what? It's my month, okay? My month is November. November, my month. You dumb girl. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Good morning. It is the very next day. It is 6:23 in the morning. You can see, I kind of look like a bum, which means one thing. I'm about to go to the gym downstairs. I did finish all of my workouts for this week, so today's workout is probably pretty much gonna be a bonus because it's Saturday. Usually Saturday and Sunday I don't have to work out. If I work out Monday through Friday, which is what I did last week, but you know, I'm gonna do a little bonus today. Since there's a nice cute little gym in this hotel downstairs, I'm gonna actually just do cardio because I need to start incorporating more cardio because the fitness program that I'm on, hold on, let me put y'all down. The fitness program that I'm on is primarily like weight training, so I do want to incorporate more cardio. So yeah, just drinking my Celsius. I don't know if this is bad or not, but I mixed my little Celsius pack with Powerade because we drank all the water gone. I had the two complimentary waters, drink them. I do have a big thing of water in the car, which I don't know why I didn't put this packet in the water that I had downstairs. So I got to go downstairs anyway to get my shoes out the car, but it is what it is. Maybe I just wanted to drink this up here, but I think I'll be fine. It actually tastes better with with Powerade and the Celsius. It tastes really good. It tastes way better than it does with just water. Even though with just water, it tastes good too, so. Yeah. So it's 6:25. This is perfect time because I'll go get my shoes, go do my 30 minutes of cardio, and then I'm gonna go to breakfast and get some breakfast because this hotel also has complimentary breakfast if you ever stayed at a Homewood Suites. They really treat you like you at home, even though you got this fine kitchen up here. You can go downstairs and get a full hot breakfast, of course. When I get down there, I'm gonna show y'all. So yeah, let me get downstairs and get to working out before time gets away from us, like it sometimes always does. Y'all, every time I walk past a mirror, I see that my thing is poking a little bit more. Shout out to my fitness program. Shout out, Biba. Yeah, girl. Ah. Stalk. I'm walking to the car now to get my shoes. I forgot my black socks upstairs too. I ain't going back up there. I'm about to just wear brown socks with my with this green outfit. These brown socks right here. This don't even match. I got a gray hat on, green pants, and now some brown socks. Who cares? We gotta do what we gotta do. Ain't nobody in here we trying to impress. And shouldn't nobody even be paying attention that bad. Wait a minute, I might have some black socks in here. Let me check. Y'all, I don't know what happened to the footage. I went to put it on the auto track and I missed that whole last clip, but I did. Can y'all see? Can y'all see? I found some black socks. We can match still. Let me put these. Oh no, I'm gonna take these because I need these for the room. So I'm gonna take these. And now we about to go work out. Y'all, why I feel like people are so nosy. So as I was putting my shoes on, there was some lady who was just sitting in her truck. It's 6 in the morning. Can you please drive up? Why you being nosy? Why are you worried about me? People be so nosy with content creators. Like, what are you doing? Especially with this camera. This camera, I think it's more or less they're not trying to be nosy. They're trying to figure out what it is that I'm using. Because even when I was in Vegas, if you watched my Vegas vlog, when we were at the Sphere. Oh my God. I cannot win right now. That's what I get for talking about people. My whole arm is wet. But anyhow, back to these nosies. I'm trying to get my whole life together. So yeah, but back to these nosies. So when we were at the Sphere, the ladies that were in line behind us, I don't know if y'all saw, but the ladies was staring all in the camera. And right after I got finished recording, the girl, she's like, can I ask you what that is? So I think people, especially with this little camera, are not necessarily being nosy. Well, they are being nosy. They just they wanna know, because you know, human nature is to be very curious. Curious, aka nosy. We've arrived. Boom, let's get it. Had to go back, forgot my headphones. You know you can't forget your headphones and your watch. Alright, so I just finished getting ready for the day. Did my hair, tied it down, gotta lay down a little front. And now I got all my stuff together, and now we're about to go downstairs, go get some breakfast so y'all can see what that breakfast look like. And this is such a nice hallway. Such a nice hallway. I feel like I should take a whole photo. But what am I gonna take a photo of? Because I ain't bringing no outfit, so. Okay, y'all, so I just ate breakfast right over there. There was entirely too many people in there for me to pull out this camera and start recording everybody. Like, it was a mess. But I did take a little picture, or actually do a little video of my plate. So I'll insert it here so you can see what type of food we was eating, because we was eating good. The food in there was good. That's a good breakfast for a hotel breakfast, because I've been some places and it was like, but the breakfast in there was good. But now I'm headed across the street to Trader Joe's right there. You probably can't see, it's a little bit far, but I'm going to Trader Joe's because I'm going to get some frozen fruit. So I'm going to get like some strawberries and bananas, like a frozen like little pack, because I'm about to check out of this hotel, and then we're gonna check into another hotel, the same hotel that I came to the last time I was out here, today. But I have to wait until you know who, baby, gets out of work to check into that hotel. So I am going to kill some time. So instead of having to get food, I'm going to make a protein shake for later when I check out, because I just ate. It is 8:31 and I'll probably be hungry again around 11:30, 12ish. So my protein shake will be my lunch, and then when he gets off and we check into the next hotel, we'll probably go get dinner somewhere. So once I go in here and get this and we get back, I'm gonna show you how I make one of my favorite protein shakes, y'all. It's so good. Hopefully this mess don't cost $1 million, because you know sometimes they be trying to charge an arm and a leg. All right, y'all. Fruit secured. Okay, y'all, so now we back from Trader Joe's and we're gonna make the protein shake. I'm gonna show y'all exactly what you need. So of course you're gonna need some protein. I'm going to be using this one. This is the Garden of Life organic protein. If you're looking for something that's vegan and gluten-free, this would be it. It has 20 Yes, 20 grams of protein and only 120 calories. Now, one thing I did learn from my program, if you want to see if something is a good source of protein, what you do is, I just told y'all this is 20, I don't know if you can see it because it's kind of focused on my face. It's 20 grams of protein, and being 20 grams of protein, it is 120 calories. So how you're able to tell whether this is a good source of protein or not, remember, I said 20 grams of protein. You flip it to the back, you cover up the 0 on 120, and what do you have? 12. If the grams of protein is higher than the first 2 numbers of the calories on the back, is a good source of protein. So of course, 20 is higher than 12, so this is a good source of protein. Get it? Got it? Good. Then I'm going to be using these dates right here. These are some organic dates from Sprouts. They're the organic, I think it's Deglet dates. They're pitted already, so there's no pit on the inside. I'm going to be using 4 of these. The serving size is 6, but we're not going to be using 6. Like I said, we're going to use 4. It's a good source of fiber. You see right here. Good source of fiber. And there is kind of a lot of sugar in here, but this would be more natural sugar than actual refined sugar. Plus, we're not using the full serving size, we're only using 4. So that's gonna take it down just a little bit. But if you don't wanna use the dates, don't use the dates. But for me, I'm gonna use the dates because this is what's going to make it sweet. Then we're gonna use this frozen fruit that you just saw me get from Trader Joe's, the Berry Cherry Berry Blend. I'm super excited to try this. I've never tried it with this particular blend. I've made this smoothie with strawberries, frozen strawberries only, super fire. I've made it with strawberry and bananas frozen, super duper fire. I've also made this with a triple berry blend. That was good too. It's not as sweet with the triple berry blend as it is with just the straight strawberries and the strawberries and bananas. If you're using strawberries and bananas kind of are sweet. So I would say dial down on the amount of dates you put in there, or don't put any dates at all. But the triple berry blend, I would use the full amount of dates because it's not as sweet. But the strawberries, dates, and this protein powder, super fire. So I'm excited to see what this tastes like because I love cherries. You can use any type of frozen fruit that is your favorite. You don't have to follow what I'm doing precisely. You can use any type of frozen fruit. This is your recipe. I feel like, you know what I say all the time, I feel like I always have to say that because the internet, some of y'all, I don't want to be mean, but some of y'all are not free thinkers. You can think for yourself. And I feel like I have to say that. I'm not trying to be mean, but some of y'all, you can use whatever you want or follow the recipe to the T. So let's get into this thing. Oh, and of course, you're gonna need some water. I'm just gonna use this water bottle that I got from here. You're gonna need some water. This is actually 16 ounces. This is enough. So let's get into this thing. So we're gonna grab our blender here, remove the top. So I start with my frozen fruit. So I'm gonna pour it in to the 16 mark on the inside. Then I'm gonna grab my dates. And I'm gonna grab 4, throw that on top. Then I'm gonna take my protein here, 1 scoop, and then pour it right on top. Then we're gonna grab our water and fill it up to the max line, which is right here. Boom. Then we'll just add the blender top. Then I just shake it up a little bit, get all the ingredients a little loose, and then place it right on top. Then we're just gonna hit the smoothie button. Then we're just gonna taste it and see if we like it. It's different with the, it's different with the cherries. Different with the cherries, and I like it. I told y'all I like cherries. But I gotta save this, y'all. This is my lunch. What are you doing? So I'm gonna put the top back on and I'm gonna just throw it in the refrigerator. If you want the full recipe, just look in the description. It's there. So now I'm just sitting here. I got 20 minutes before checkout. And you know we're gonna take all our 20 minutes. I'm one of them type of people that I know the cleaning crew hate to see me coming, because I like to enjoy any hotel stay that I have until the last second, okay? The literal last second. Like, if we could check out at 12, I would be leaving at 12, but checkout is at 11. So we gotta leave. But I do want to go to a couple places around here. Long Beach is up the street, and Long Beach houses my second favorite TJ Maxx. My first favorite TJ Maxx is by my old apartment, but Long Beach has my second favorite TJ Maxx, and we about to go over there. I was supposed to do yoga this morning, but I didn't feel like doing it. After working out this morning, that was a no-go for me, so I decided not to go. I did sign up for a class tomorrow, but I don't know if I want to do that one either. But I am signed up, so if I feel differently in the morning. So we'll definitely see what I want to do tomorrow. In the meantime, like I said, I'm about to just sit here for the next 20 minutes and enjoy this room. And yeah, what I tell y'all, look at this, 11:01. Let me get out of here so these people can do their job. Okay, y'all. So I just pulled up to my second favorite TJ Maxx in Long Beach. My first favorite TJ Maxx is by my old apartment near Upland. Or actually, that is Upland. That's my favorite TJ Maxx. But my second favorite TJ Maxx is over here. And what I've realized is that nobody in Long Beach seems to know how to drive. Like, at all. And park, for that matter. It's the way. I'm watching this guy right now, because he better not hit my car. A big old truck that he's trying to park in a space that he should not be trying to park in. And the girl who was in that parking space before him, she couldn't park either. She parked super crooked, got out, looked, knew she parked crooked, and still proceeded to go to the next store. And left her car crooked. And if you had a door ding when you came back, whose fault is that? Because you parked crooked. And now this kid with this truck that is way too big to be parking in this space, he gonna hit that car. If he didn't hit that car, he's super close. Watch, he gonna get out. He gonna get out and look. I know he gonna get out and look. Yep, he's getting. Oh my God, nobody could drive. Let me tell you. But anyway, how people drive and how people park is not why we came here. Anyway, I came here because I'm going in this TJ Maxx to see if I can find like a gym bag. Y'all know I'll be going to the gym heavy now, and I noticed I don't really have a gym bag, which I've had gym bags over the years. I just don't know what happens to them. So I'm gonna go in here and try to find me like a little gym bag. Hopefully I don't be doing too much, because you know how I can get inside TJ Maxx. I think all of us can get like this in TJ Maxx. But I'm just going in here for a gym bag, so fingers crossed. That's all we do is get a gym bag. Already in the wrong section. Well, the wrong right section. Look at this. Super cute. I like this. But nope. Don't even touch it. Woo! So I didn't do that bad, y'all. There was a lot of people in there. But I keep forgetting it's a Saturday. People be out on Saturday, okay? I like being in the store just chill, calm, and collective. And I also usually come to TJ Maxx and stores like this when they first open, when there's not too many people. But I did wait until like 1-ish. So people gonna be outside, girl. It's Saturday. But anyhow, I didn't get what I was looking for. But I didn't go overboard either. Even though I bought something when I wasn't supposed to buy anything else except a gym bag. But whatever. It's the holiday season and I had to have these earrings. So look at these earrings that I got, y'all. They're super cute. Can you see them? They were on like the Christmas like rack, because they're kind of Christmassy. They look kind of like, I don't know, they look kind of like an upside down tree, But then they also look like a, what is the thing called? Oh my gosh, I cannot even think of the word right now. And I know what it is because I've been living a very long time and I know what it is. Pine cone. It kind of low-key kind of looks like a pine cone or a flake or tree. I don't know. But they're really cute. But even though were on the Christmas, rack, I feel like these could fall in line for something other than Christmas. Because these could be Christmas-y. Or they could be like, decorative-y. That's not even a word, but what? That's not even a word, but whatever. You get the point. Like, these could ride the line of Christmas or not, I feel like. Because even if it wasn't Christmas, I would wear these. So, yes, this is what I got. It's from this brand called True to Form. I don't know if this is a TJ Maxx brand or if it's a brand in general, but they were $9.99. So, super cute. I definitely will be wearing these with something cute. So, now I think I'm going to go to, like, Ross. Because I feel like Ross, I can find what I'm looking for a little bit better. TJ Maxx had stuff, but they didn't have really like any gym bags. But I know Ross always got a good gym bag. So if they don't got a gym bag, I'm gonna have to order one online. So let's go to Ross and we're gonna see what they got. Ross was a fail. I mean, they did have gym bags, but I don't know if those are the ones that I wanted, because they had pretty much like Adidas, Puma, what was the other brand? Champion, but I don't know. I don't think I want anything with a brand on it. I just think I want something that's plain. So I went on Amazon. I did find a bag that's on sale right now for $9.99. The ones in Ross were all above that. They were between $11.99 and $24.99. So Amazon is kind of the winner right now. However, I think I should go check Macy's, because Macy's, how we started off this video, it's my birthday month, right? So Macy's already sent me my little birthday discount card, so that's like $10 off. So if I go to Macy's, maybe I can find what I'm looking for, get the $10 off, and get a bag for a steal. Should we do Macy's? I think we should do Macy's. Okay, so we are at the new location. This is just a very, very regular room. We're at the Hampton Inn and Suites. This is where we stayed the last time that I came out here to Cypress. After having my other room with the kitchen and all of that, this is just, it's cool, but it's a downgrade. When I tell you Homewood Suites, that's my spot. There's no need to give you a room tour because it's just a regular hotel room. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna do some work on my computer to check some emails. I have to watch this Zoom that I wasn't able to see the very first time. So yeah, I got a few things I got to do as far as work purposes, and then I don't know, I'm probably gonna chill, watch some television, and I will see y'all when I see y'all, whenever that is. Good morning. So I wasn't about to work out today, but I guess we can do a little cardio yet again. So this is going to be another bonus exercise, because yesterday when I did my cardio yesterday, that was a bonus exercise, and this is a bonus exercise because I finished all my workouts throughout the week. I wasn't going to do it at first, but we've been eating good over these last 2 days. So guess what? We working out. Hey y'all, what's up? It is many days later. It is many days later, and yeah, I didn't really do much after that last clip that y'all just saw. I worked out, I went to breakfast. I pretty much did the same exact thing that I did the day before, only I checked out of that hotel a little bit earlier. I checked out about, what time did I leave? Probably like 8:39ish, and I headed home. So there was nothing else for y'all to see. And then once I got home, of course, you know, I just chilled and got back into my regularly scheduled program. I just got home right now from what I was doing earlier today, and now I am about to edit this video that you are currently watching right now. But before I close this video out, I do want to show y'all I did end up getting a gym bag. I ended up getting the one from Amazon. Can you see it? Hold on, I'm gonna have to take off the, there you go. Can you see it? You can see it. Pretty decent sized gym bag. This bag was literally the same size as all the bags that I was looking at in Ross, Macy's, TJ Maxx, and it was way cheaper. It was only $10. I think it was $10. Boom, see? $10 on Amazon. This thing is big. I've been using it. It fits all my little gym equipment. So at least we got one thing accomplished in that video. After I ordered this when I got home that same day, and it came the next day. So if you need a gym bag, Amazon got what you need. And Amazon about to have a sale coming up soon. So get you a gym bag if you need one. But anyhow, that's it. That's all, y'all. I'm about to go take a shower, put on my jammies, and we're about to edit this video. So thank you guys so very much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend, or just 4 more friends. Okay, whatever you got to do, just tell them. And until the next adventure, because trust me, there will be more, because, you know, Mrs. always into something over here is going to get into something. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching.